Hello everybody, I hope you're having an amazing day today. And today I would like to share with you guys some stuff that I picked up off Amazon. Frequently I like to buy random stuff and do some random browsing. So we have a knife, we have a clip for a knife, and we have a men's wedding ring band. So let's start with the most boring one, in my opinion. This is a titanium clip from civivi. I have a silver one on my Elementum, heavily modded Elementum. And this is actually going to be for a little project that I got going on right now with my backlash, my old ass civivi backlash. Okay, so there are multiple different depths, or excuse me, lengths of screws. That's that. There's a titanium clip, nice and stone washed, so it's gonna pair really well. It's gonna go on this. So I'm in the process of polishing, so it's not completely there yet. You could actually see some of the scratch pattern, but I have some pardon me, some like paste, some like sanding paste, and I'm gonna be basically just trying to make this thing look gaudy in a way, a little fancy. Just doing a overhaul from what this thing used to be. It has a heavy acid wash on it right now. I will be stone washing it lightly, but I would like to keep everything quite dark for the most part. So this is going to be a nice little addition. I think that would pair quite well. So that's that. I'll be linking that down in the description. Next, we have a men's wedding ring, and this is going to essentially be replacing my like, I want to be able to wear my ring at work. I just don't want to wear it at work because of the kind of stuff that I do. It's just not safe. It'll go to shit really quick. So let me just show you guys what this thing is. So my fiance got this from, she had this custom made from Manly Bands a couple of years ago when we got engaged. No, we're not married yet, so we're still fiancés. We're just waiting for the right time. But it is Damascus with a 1mm off-centered white gold inlay. It has like the comfort fit. It was a high polish. It was very fine, the pattern, but after having it for so long and wearing it a lot of times when I go out to nicer outings and things like that, it does get scratched up. But I have like stuff to make it nice and shiny again here at home. I just haven't done it. So I decided to pick up this, and I figured this would be a fun little project piece because now that I'm experimenting with titanium and stuff, I figured, oh, you can see this is so shiny. Yeah, so that's me. You can see my fish tank over here. That's one of my lights. That's one of my other lights over there. This is my phone. And if you could see my crackheadedness behind here. Hello, that's me. So this is a high polished titanium men's wedding band. This is size 9. It was like 10 or 11 bucks, and it's absolutely perfect. So I don't know why, but the fashiony side of me doesn't care to just have one ring. Most traditionally, you see a lot of guys just having a silver ring or a gold ring, but I figured, well, I have a titanium ring, not a titanium ring, but I have a Damascus ring. It's really cool and stuff. It has that, you know, unique flair to it, up close, a lot of details, stuff like that. It's cool. But with this, I could anodize it any color I want, essentially. So if I want to have a gold ring to match with whatever I'm wearing, whether it's my sunglasses or my watch or just my outfit, I kid you not, it takes like maybe 20 minutes to take this, like bust out all my anodizing gear and stuff. And I can take this and turn it into like a bronzy gold. And it being such a high polished item, it'll be more gold than anything else. But it'll be an off gold. Like you'll be able to tell that it's not an actual gold ring, but it'll be something that's still a conversation piece, which I think is really cool. So there's that. So the cheapy little titanium ring. It was like 10 or 11 bucks, nothing crazy. Fits absolutely perfect. This is a 9, and then my original was a 9.25. So it fits a little bit looser, but as you guys know, like throughout the day, like your wrists, like for your watches or your fingers, they can swell and stuff. So like my watch is like a little rattly, a little loose, but if I'm wearing this, let's say for 5+ hours, it's a snug, very comfortable, secure feeling item, and I don't even notice it. But when I first put it on, if I'm only wearing it for like an hour, I can tell that it's there. But eventually it snugs up. With my original ring, it was the same way. It's very, very loose, but after wearing it, it does become a little bit on the snug side. So I figured, you know what, this might be pretty cool to have. Let's get that out of the way. This is a knife. And I'm just gonna go ahead and destroy the box because I can't seem to get at that little tab. Oh, there it is. This is a budget knife, and I will be linking it down in the description. I don't remember the name, and honestly I have a hard time pronouncing the brand. Basic little pouch, kind of reminiscent of like civivi wee pouches, just without the pockets, just fuzzy lined. This has a nice large cloth. It's cool. It's always an added little bonus. Nothing else in the packaging. It was just the cloth and the knife. And this is a button lock knife with dual thumb studs and flipper tab. It has some decent jimping. The button has a little recessed area. It's a small button. Ooh, that feels nice. I like that. That feels really good. All right. Centering is favoring the clip side a tad. No lefty carry, unfortunate. Clip, steel milled polished clip inset into the G10 scales, but you still have rounded screws, so it might get hung up a little bit right there. That looks pretty darn tight. In really thin pant material, I'm sure it'll be fine, but with thicker, more aggressive pant material, it might be a little bit of a challenge to have this thing seat all the way in. But what really attracted me to this is that the handle shape of this is, to me, is a little reminiscent of some of the Chavez branded knives, the ones that are made by Riot. It's mainly like from here down, and I kind of like that. Let's go ahead and just give this guy a flip. That is very, very light. Maybe I can get that to be a little bit tighter. It does feel, oh, what's going on? Oh, that was so weird. It went from being like super light to now really, that was odd. So first 2-3 deployments were extremely light, and then the next couple were so tight I couldn't actually even flip it. And then once I broke the pseudo detent, oh, there it goes again. It's like, it's weird. I'm sure this is gonna take some time to break in. Ooh, yeah, no. Those thumb studs. Oh, no, that's not good. Yeah, I think the detent on this is too strong, actually. That's gonna be a first. That's so weird. But when it comes to the flipper, it feels appropriate. It feels quite appropriate, actually. But those thumb studs, I really want to get at them, but it's proving a little challenging. This is a very, very fine bead blast finish. I like it. What was a blade steel on this? 14C. I don't think the retailer had any HRC stats or anything. But again, I will be linking all this stuff down. It's nice. I like it. I like how it looks. You can choke up a little bit. Not too much. It does feel good in the hand. It is a little bit on the blocky side. But that button feels actually really premium. And the flip is good, but it's all over the place. Every other flip is hard, and then everything else in between is either perfect or too light. I'm gonna have to mess with this thing a little bit. I'm sure it has great potential. It's solid. It's like there's nothing, no movement for nothing. And it's extremely smooth. I believe this is running on bearings. That feels decently light. Let me try to get at those thumb studs again. What the hell? What in tarnation is going on? That's so weird. What? Okay, you guys just saw me freaking... There it goes again. What is going on? Oh, jeez. All right, I am determined. I'm going to take this apart. I don't like having to take apart knives the second that I get them, because I want to experience them for what they are and what they have to offer out of the box. The factory edge, factory action, the factory like lubricant, and just tension of all the screws and everything, just how it comes. I like to experience it like that. And then like a week after ownership, I take it apart, clean it, put an edge on it if I feel like it's necessary. I probably will in this case, because I'm probably going to be using this a lot. It's a good size knife. I like the blade shape. I think it's going to be very good in my place of work. But yeah, it's so weird. The action is absolutely perfect, and then all of a sudden it becomes way too hard. I don't know if that's like the lock still trying to set itself in. Maybe things aren't perfectly machined. At this price point, I'm not expecting perfection, definitely not. But I do expect something decent, especially in the budget market. Yeah, so that's really about it. So got this guy, titanium ring, and titanium pocket clip. That's all I got for you guys today. Again, I will be linking all this good stuff down in the description. If you guys like what you see here, go ahead and click that subscribe button, like this video if you did actually enjoy it. And with that all being said, I appreciate you guys' support as always. Have a wonderful day.